little bit of my last minute concepts. We're in crunch time, guys, so I know a lot of you guys are really, really busy. Um, but thank goodness we just got some people are out selling already. I won't go out until Friday, and I'll do my selling Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Um, I was thinking about Thursday, but I'm not sure about that. Hey, Pooh, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the live. I'm gonna share some last minute concepts I'm working on. Hi, Alicia. What you ladies working on right now? Hey, Rachel. Hey, Gloria. What you guys working on right now? I'm doing good, Pooh. Just busy, honey. Busy with these concepts, like everybody else. Yes. Busy with these concepts. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. So, guys, what I've been doing today is working on a lot of the smaller concepts. Want to make sure I have a lot of those. Don't sleep on those small concepts. I know the big ones are really good to have, but the small ones are really good too. Um, they will most of the time bring the money in quicker than your large concepts. So what I did today was look through a lot of my household goods, little penny items from Dollar General, and that's what I've been working on. Okay, Gloria, eating dinner. Okay. Hey, Mrs. B Baskets, how you doing? Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, sweetie. So this is something I want to bring to you guys' attention. Those of you who may have some of these items, and I'm laughing, but may have a little time to add some little extra concepts. That's funny. Like we barely got no time to do what we're playing, ain't it? Okay, guys, you guys remember these little hanging pots from Dollar General? They got some with this little terracotta rim, and then they had these with the little gray uh, trim on it. Okay, so I said I need to do something with those. What can I do with them? So this is what I came up with. This is one of them to give away my little concept. What I did was use the detail transfer, put that on the front, put a piece of my styrofoam, hot glued that to the base, and then just started putting flowers, baby breaths, and greenery in it. This is the front. Well, let's see. Let me turn this. I think I got this turned the wrong direction. So this is the front. I'm gonna have to glue this down in here. Probably what I'm gonna do is tape. I probably have just tape something a little bit more substantial to the bottom. Let me try this tape. Sometimes you can use tape at the bottom, and it works just as well. Just to give that little stem a little bit, just add a little bit more substance to it, and it will stick down in the styrofoam a little bit better, or the little floral foam, whatever you want to call it. Because when I put this one in, it's just sliding around in the floral foam. So let's see if I can get it down in there. Okay. Definitely holding a lot better. A lot better. Okay. So this is the front. And this one I just used these artificial tulips, some baby breath, and these are called lamb's ears, this greenery. And what I did was took the string. You see we have these three. I didn't want to cut it off because someone may want to actually use it as a hanging planter. So I left those on there. What I did was just gather them up in the back. It's not pretty, but this is the back side that will be showing. And I just put some tape just to keep it in one spot. So this is one that I did. And I'm going to show you some others. Hi, Baskets Are Us. How you doing? Hi, Monique. Hi, Terry. Okay, I was just checking the chat, guys. Okay. Um, so I'm going to show you my first concept. Okay, this is my first concept, guys. As you can see, I got the little mom tabletop decor. I have a little terracotta pot with greenery in it. I'm going to secure this. I got glue dots on it, but I don't like when it goes back like that. So this is from Pop Shelf. It says, "This is our happy place." The beads came from Pop Shelf as well. And the rest of it came from Dollar General and Dollar Tree for the mom sign. I got the tulips from T-Boot. And this is one of the little terracotta pots with the little greenery in it. This is one that came from Dollar General, one of the little penny hauls. And let's see what else I have in there. Okay, that's another thing I need to show you guys. You guys remember I told you I got these from Pop Shelf? I knew when I got them I wouldn't use them as a picture. I may put them in some beach theme concepts, but the first thing I thought of was to use it as a tray. Just to turn it over. Got a nice little rim. And use it as a tray. So that's exactly what I did with this concept. Okay. This is the picture turned upside down. And this is my tray concept here. What I did was put glue dots under the mom sign. It is really secure. I'm going to have to come up with some extra security on this picture in the back. It has 2 glue dots because I have it angled. Have it angled like that, so I really couldn't go all the way across the bottom with the glue dots because it's not touching the bottom of too much of the tray. And I just draped the little beads on, and then put my little container with my flowers in it. The DTF transfer I used on this one says, "Mom, you make beautiful." Okay, so here are the beautiful flowers. I got the tulips, baby breath, and little greenery in here. I added some little butterflies. These are some little metallic butterflies. I think I got these off of Amazon, so I just put 2 of them in there. But this concept, I use a lot of different items, little penny items. I'm not sure what the price is going to be on this, but this is a nice, heavy, full concept. And I have less than $1 invested in it. Well, it's more than $1, even though my daughter got that for me. So just say the regular price of this one, $1.50, make $2 at the most, $2. Okay. And I have one more that I completed. So this is the completed version here. And I'm going to get the other one. Okay, this one I'm trying to decide if I want to put a picture in the back of this one. This is the same picture turned upside down. I have the green mom sign. I have a succulent back there. This is the container. And I have the transfer on here that says, "Mom, you are my sunshine." And this is the, I use the yellow tulips in this one. Some yellow and kind of fuchsia looking baby breaths. So this one came out really nice too. And I am going to add a little some tape to this one as well. Just to the bottom so it goes into the floral foam a lot better. But right now it's just going in there and it's just spinning around. And I want to try to keep this facing forward. If that doesn't work, then I'll get the hot glue on it. Hi, Sally Barlow. Hi, Kenyardia. Hi, Nicole. Welcome, guys. Hi, Lucy and Mo Vintage. How you doing? Oh, welcome from Canada. Hi, Rosetta. Hi, Michelle. Thank you guys for joining. I thought I'd pop on. I'm going to do a late night tonight. I've been going to bed early. No, I need to be up working. But I'm right at about, let me see how many I got. Okay, I'm at 145 right now, not including these. I don't count them until I finish. So I'll definitely be at 150 before I go to sleep. So I plan to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of this concept. So I have 6 altogether. So I'm going to do one here. Okay, remember I just took the string and taped it to the back. And for those that just came in, this is one of the little penny hanging planters from Dollar General. So I have these little round, little floral foam, and you can tell it's real old. And these came, you know, without any greenery in them. So what I'm going to do is I have my glue gun over there. I'm just going to go and put my glue on it. I'll be right back. I got it away from my workstation so I won't, you know, make a mistake and knock it over on my projects. Okay, so I just put hot glue on the bottom. Just stick it in the bottom of the container. And it cures pretty quick, so I'll be able to go. This is the picture that's going to serve as my tray for my concept. So this is my basket or my little vessel that I'm going to create this design with. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is go through my little DTF transfers and decide which one I want to use for this one. I think I'm going to use this Best Mama Ever. I'm going to use that one. I really like the colors in that one. Okay, now I cannot, let me see if I can find my little paper towel just to wipe it. Just wipe the surface. Use alcohol just to make sure it's debris free. And what I'm doing is sitting it on my little tumbler holder. I got that from Temu. And decide where your front is going to be. And all you do is take your transfer. I kind of fold it over at the corner. And I'm going to pick at this edge to try to lift it off the backer. Sometimes it comes off easy. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so you just pull it off. And this is the backers, no good, you can throw it out. And what you have to do, because this is a curved planter, I have to make sure that I don't, well, you can do this for anything. Make sure you don't let this transfer touch anything into your sure of the position, because you don't want to mess up your transfer. Hi, Get Picked. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, guys, hit the thumbs up button for me. That helps my channel. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Brenda Douglas. I don't know if I said hi to you. I just like to make sure I don't like to ignore people when I do a live, because I know you guys don't have to be here. So that's the way I show my appreciation, to at least speak. Because sometimes I'll say, especially if I do a lot of talking and creating, you know, I'll make sure that everybody, if I missed anybody, welcome. But I never overlook anybody that comes into my life. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to just push it up a little bit so you can see. And I'm going to fold my transfer like this, guys. Fold it like that. That's going to be the first thing that hits the planter. It's going to be this center piece. I'm holding the rest of it up because I want to make sure I get it lined up right. So you don't want to put it flat. You can, but I prefer to hold it like this. That way I'm getting it centered, getting it where I want it before I start, you know, trying to cover my whole transfer to the planter. So what I'm going to do is just sit it down. I'm going to rub the middle first. Then I'm going to start rubbing out. And on the curve, sometimes you have to be careful because of that curve. You will get sometimes not such a flat image onto your piece. So what I'm doing now is just rubbing it out, trying to get it as flat as I can. This comes with the cradle. I call this like a tumbler cradle. This comes with it so you can smooth out the transfer. And on the pottery, I always use this little smooth side here. And you just burnish it, which is just rubbing back and forth to help your transfer adhere to your item. And I just thought of this concept a little while ago. I had no plans to do this. I just kind of do what comes to me. And I have done a good job. I cleared out 2 large boxes of items. You know, from penny sales and other sales, I've cleared out 2 large boxes. So there's 2 more large boxes I don't have to take back to my storage unit. So what I'll do, you guys know I keep that little inventory of everything I have. So what I'll do is go through each box, update what's in it, so I know what I have, and then, you know, take it back to storage. So what you do is once you burnish it, you smooth it out, you're going to lift up your corner, and you're going to take it and pull it back. Go slow, so just in case if something doesn't take, you can just put it right back up, burnish it again, and then pull back to make sure that it did take. These transfers are pretty good. They've been taking with no problem. There was one I had to go back and do a couple of leaves, but other than that, it came out beautiful. Okay, so there it is, guys. It did good, and I just always rub over it just in case something's standing up. You're gonna make sure it goes flat. Give it that once over. So this is our container, guys. It's just that easy to put it on. And it takes an otherwise plain container to the next level for the special Mother's Day. Okay? Hey Katrina, hi Angela, hi Yvonne. Welcome guys, thank you for joining. Please hit the thumbs up button when you come in. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so I still have my little floral foam in there. So let's see what color I want to use. I'm going to have several of these in multiple colors. And I'm going to have multiple pieces of, artificial flowers in them. So I'm going to use yellow for this one. And then you just make sure that you have your little wire cutters. So the first one I will put, now I'm not a professional florist or flower arranger. I just put them in as I see fit and go with that. So kind of be confident with these flowers. If you need pointers, get an arrangement that's already been made up from another store or something. Look at it and see if you can get close to that, okay? So that'll kind of help you too. Or go online and I'm sure YouTube has a lot of videos on flower arranging. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be my top piece, my middle piece, my tallest piece. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of the floral foam. Okay, so that is my middle. Then I'm going to do 4 more. And I'm going to make these a little bit shorter. So I have this little piece that I cut off. I'm going to make sure that I cut off more than that on these 4. So that they'll be a little bit smaller. And what I do is cut one and just measure the others. Just look at it. I don't use a ruler or anything like that. I don't have time for all that. Because y'all know we in crunch time, baby. Okay, so this one I'm going to put in the front. Kind of curve it just a little bit. I'm going to put this one to the left of the center flower. Curve this one, put it to the right of the center flower. And then I'm going to put this one in the back. That's just a little method I came up with, guys. Okay. Then I'm going to do 4 more. And they're going to be shorter than the second round of flowers. So it's like each tier I'm going smaller. Okay. Put all 4 of these, same length. Okay. I'm going to alternate where I place these. Put them in between each set of flowers. There are going to be some that I do that will be multicolored tulips. But for these first ones, they're going to be all the same color. I went tulip crazy, guys. I don't know why I bought so many tulips. But I bought a whole bunch of tulips. I double ordered or something. I'm put some glue on this one. This one is kind of just twirling around. So if I have something that doesn't take good in the floral foam, I just put some hot glue on it. On the tip, be very careful with this with these glue guns, guys. I have been burned badly with those things. Okay, so everything is, we'll put some on this one. Things are almost together. Almost. So the next thing I'm going to do is put in my baby's breath. I'll put these to the side here. Let's get all this out the way. Hi, Brenda Huckleby. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I appreciate you guys taking out your time because I know y'all busy working like me trying to get these gifts done. Okay, so I want to use my yellow baby's breath. So let me find them. I know you guys remember when I got these, they came in multiple colors. These baby breaths were really, really cute. All right, let's see here. This is another pack. I got a lot of baby breaths too. Just like I said, I think I just made a mistake and did a double order. Because when they came, I was like, when did I order that? I went back and looked and said, yep, I sure did order. And I was like, I got a whole bunch of them in here. So, I just added it to the collection. So they definitely will get used. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is put 2 on each side of that tall one. Just cut a little bit off of it. Because they look like they're about almost the same size as the tulips. Okay. I got some more here. And I just placed these randomly to try and fill out the arrangement. So like I said, I'm not a professional, but I get it done. I tell you, every artificial arrangement I had last year sold. And I was like, oh, I should have made more. I should have made more. By that time, I was so tired, I wasn't thinking about no flowers. Because y'all know after about 2 or 3 days of vending, man, it takes a lot out of you. I mean, a lot. Now, I'm going to put some more color baby's breath in here. Just to give it a little punch. Give it a little punch of color. I'm going to give it a little punch of color. I should have put the pink one since I got that transfer, that little fuchsia color on the transfer. I'm going to use this. Kind of match good. Alright, so we're going to take these. Hey Lisa Bell, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Lisa? And y'all, I didn't know Vanita had her little butt on a cruise. I'm like, she ain't suffering with the rest of us. That girl having herself a ball. I'm like, go, honey, go. Enjoy yourself. That's what we need. I know after Mother's Day, I'm going to have me a good time. I don't know if I'm going to do Father's Day yet, so. But I tell you, I'm going to get some good rest thinking about whether I'm going to do it. I'm going to do, probably start it tonight. I am going to do a large jumbo teddy bear. Well, it's not, I ain't going to say jumbo. It's just a large teddy bear concept. Oh, Shamira Customs had a beautiful teddy bear concept. Um, she did good on that concept, guys. So if y'all hadn't seen it yet, go to Shamira Customs, and she has a beautiful concept with the large bear. I think she had a really nice Paris Hilton set with hers. I mean, honey, she did that. She did that. All right, let me get some more of these colors. Like I had about 6 of these bushes, y'all. I didn't need that many, but I got enough to last me for a while. I need to get my 2-gallon little freezer bag so I can put all of them in. I think this height might be okay like it is. And so next thing I'm going to do is get some greenery. It needs greenery to finish it out. So what I'm going to do is cut off these greenery stems here. These are some of them penny bushes I got from Dollar General. And once you start adding the greenery, it starts to take it to another level. It starts to fill everything in. Make sure and take these price tags off. Put this down a little bit. Alright guys, I think I got the delivery. Hold on guys. Amazon. Alright guys, thank you so much. Being patient while I get that package. Alright, so let's see. And I hate using that glue gun. The strings be all over the place. You can't see them, but you can feel them. So just add a little greenery in there. Takes it, gives it a little finish feel. And then what I like to do is just bring my greenery out around the edges. Bring them out where it can be seen. Just kind of let it peek out from all the flowers and stuff. Give a nice little shape to your pieces. Okay, so this is, I think I'm going to put something right there. Just give it a once over. You're not looking for perfection. You're looking for it to be as nice as you can get it. Okay, so this is my front here, and bend these down some. Okay, so what we do next is these picks. Let me see, I had a pack open. Where is it? Okay, here it is. These little picks here, I got these from Amazon. And what you do, you can put a little card right there in the middle. In the middle there. You find a place for it. And that is find space around the other flowers and stuff that are in there. Put some tape on it. Kind of beef it up some. Because it just spins around when I put it in there. So I'm putting some tape on the tip here. Hey, all things with a K, how you doing? Hi, Wanda Lee. Hi, Lauren. Okay. I gotta get some people out of here. Alicia, I'm making it look easy. Girl, I just tried to, fill it out and hope for the best. Yeah, that's what I do. Like I said, I don't know nothing about no floral designing, but I know I can get them in there and make them look decent. You know? That's the best I can do there. Put them in there, they gonna look decent now. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna put on that pick holder. So I'm gonna snip off this little stick here because I want it to be up a little bit higher. Now, if I wanted to, I could still put it right in the front. But since I have that transfer there, I'm going to put it at the top. Yeah, because I had no idea what I was going to use these containers for. And then I thought about it. I said, hey, let me go ahead and make some flowers with these. Okay, so just put it down in there. Just put a little bit of tape. And turn it to the front. Okay, so this is how I took that plain container and used it for a nice little floral concept. So here's a container. If any of you got them and want to try something with them. And they come in that gray trim and the terracotta trim. And what I did was I kept the twine on here just in case they want to hang it. I just taped it down, pulled all three of them to the back, taped it down. That's the best I could do to make sure I save it. I probably also could have tucked it down inside the planter, but I'm going to leave it like that. Because I want to make sure I have all this space to do what I need to do. I added the transfer, added the floral foam, and added the little flowers. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, I don't know if I'm going to use all of these tools because I tell y'all got so many tulips. I went tulip crazy. I tell you, next Valentine's Day, I'm going to have some good tulips to use. Because I don't think I would want to use all of them. There would just be too many. Too many of the same concept. But you never know. I might sell them all. Okay, so guys, this is the picture that I got from Pop Shelf. And when I got it, my idea was to use it as a tray. I think I'll use more as a tray than the picture in a beach concept. But I will save some for a beach concept. But this is going to be my tray. And I like that it has that rim up there. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm using all my little wooden signs. I'm using those. So what I normally do is just put some glue dots on the bottom. That's what I'll do here. Y'all been going through these glue dots like mad. Glue dots and tape. I've been going through glue dots and tape like I don't know what. Definitely gonna have to order some more of that. I think I got enough to get me to the end of my little concepts. So what I did was put glue dots all the way across the bottom of the mom sign. And I'm just gonna line it up with the front of this my picture / tray that I'm creating. And it holds really good, guys. It holds really, really good. And what I'm gonna do is turn the because I'm using that mom sign, I'm going to turn the front out a little bit so that people can see the front of the container. Okay, so that is holding real good with the glue dots. Then I want to get something to go on this side. I was thinking about, but I'm trying to do some concepts that don't have any smell good in them. But I'm thinking about doing a couple with some little smell goods in them. But then that's going to take it up in price. Let's see. My plan was to keep all of them at a reasonable price. So one other thing I can do is just keep the whole gift in the home theme arena and use some of these. These are some more penny items from Dollar General. These, I didn't know what to do with those. So I'm going to see put some glue dots on the bottom of this. Just a few. And I already have the price tag off of there. Trying to make sure that I have a glue dot in every area where it's going to be sitting. And I got a whole bunch of these pictures too. So I put some tape behind the planter and some tape behind the behind this picture. Now what I'll do, since that picture is kind of top heavy, I'm going to take some fishing line and I'm just going to weave it through this mom sign. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Just weave it through there a couple of times. Make sure the picture doesn't go anywhere, just to secure it a little bit. So what I did was just use that fishing wire on the back. Okay, the glue dots didn't give me enough security, so I just put the fishing wire, I taped it, the fishing wire to the back, just to give me a little bit more support. I could have came out a little bit more with the picture, moved it over. I'll do that with the next one, so that you see a little bit more of the picture. So I think this may be it. I may put a little foam rolls down there, but I'm going to put a little bit of shred down there too in this tray, because it does have that little lip, or that little ledge. I guess you call it a little ledge. And so that will hold it in. Let me see what color I want to use. Since I have that fuchsia color, I'll use this little fuchsia. Hi, Shani. Hi, Carol Hewitt. Hi, Wanda Lee. Thank you. Hi, Baskets and Beyond. Thank you, guys. And this is just using old inventory. All of it is penny inventory. The flowers are Temu. And the mom sign, that came from Dollar Tree. Okay. So this gift is $2, $2.50, $2.50 at the most. Okay. And this is just a last minute idea, because I was getting ready to make my big bear concept. And I said, oh, I got all these planters in here. I need to do something with those. And then I looked in another box and I saw these pictures. I said, I'm supposed to be using those as trays. And because what I did was I went to my storage unit and just got all of my home stuff. Because those make good Mother's Day gifts too. And I just leave them all here in the house, and I design, and I have them readily available where I can look and see what I need. And it kind of helps me get rid of things, because I'm looking at the stuff every day as I'm pulling things out. So that helps me remember, okay, I can use this, I have that. And it really helps. I also thought about using these also as a tray. Even though they're not square, you can still use them as a tray. You won't have much room, but you can still use them as a tray. Look how pretty that is. So like I said, it's a penny picture. Penny wall hanging, and you can, you know, you don't have to use it for its intended purpose. That's how you really get bang for your buck. Um, just take something and use it for the purpose it wasn't intended for. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know if I want any beads on there. Is adding beads a little bit too much? Let's see what I got here. I got all color beads. Now this would be good with this little terracotta on here because I got some little terracotta on this little pot. This is cute too. I'll probably add that on something. This one is cute. I probably don't need nothing else. But you know, it gives it a little finishing touch. Just add little extra pieces to it. Like I said, that's not much because that's just adding another penny to it. And all this was pop shelf little beads. And I'll put this in one. Little calendar and a little sand dollar. I'll add that to a concept too. And then if they want to, they can take that picture and use the picture with these other beach items. So that would be a good way to use it too. And this is the front of it. They have all kind of different designs on these pictures. They all weren't the same. They're totally different. I think I was able to get two different designs. Yeah, because I got this one here, which is a horizontal setting, and this one here vertical. So those are really nice. I'm glad I was able to use them in these concepts. But that's why I made sure I bought all my boxes home. Because it's hard to kind of remember what all you have, especially if you're not looking at it. Okay, guys, I'm going to move these out the way, and I'm going to share with you a few concepts that I completed. And I'll get back to these later. Okay, guys, so I did these today. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted today, but I still got some things done. Angela, I'm not really sure. Maybe 35, 40, something like that. Like I said, I have no more than $2.50 invested in it. So they won't be expensive at all. Probably 40. Okay, so this concept I use with my little, I guess would you call this a box or a bag? I call it a box. So anyway, what I did was I put one of my little plush little bears in there. I put a little metallic rose. I put a little necklace in there. It has a little palm, says to my mom. And then I put one of the tumblers from Dollar Tree in there with a best mom ever DTF transfer on it. And I added one of my balloons. And added a pool ball. And that's it for this concept. I'm not going to put it in a bag or anything. Just keep my fingers crossed it won't get too dirty. It's going to go like this. I have the ends taped so that, you know, it can't be open. So, and the balloon says, "Love you, Mom," with the little butterflies and roses on it. Really cute. Okay, this one is the red, um, what color is that? Burgundy and white. Rose bear. I have the metallic rose, the necklace and the palm in there to my mom. And that's all I was able to get in here. No, I got a picture frame in the back. Let's see if I have any more of those, because I want to make sure I got rid of those too. Okay, I think I used them all. Um, but if you look in there, you can see the ones with the lines on them. I know a lot of you probably remember just by looking at the very top. Okay, so this came out really pretty too. I got the Happy Mother's Day balloon and the red pool bow on there. And this is just another one, like the first one. No, that's not the one. I already showed you that, y'all. This is similar to that one. Um, Everything is the same except the color of the metallic rose. This one is pink. The tumbler is a different color. It has a Happy Mother's Day DTF transfer on it. And of course the balloon is different. It says Super Mom. And this one came out lovely too. And these are so easy to make. I said, okay, I got to come up with more concepts like this. I'm going to, I forgot about this little bear. I'm going to put him in one of them. Because these boxes came in pink, red, black, and a cream color. So I think I'm going to put him in the cream color. And add some more pieces to him. I think with him, I want to put in... I'm going to add this pretty scarf with him. I just love, love, love this orange. So I'm going to put the orange scarf in here. And I'm going to add this necklace. And I'm going to put it in one of my jewelry boxes, the little bitty boxes. Okay, let me string this through. Yeah, I did a lot of really fun, real quick and easy concepts today. Even though I didn't get done as much as I wanted to, I still made good progress. My husband had some errands and things to run, so, that's life, and I just had to deal with it and take over full-time grandbaby duties. So this is the necklace I'm going to put in. It says Mom. Has different color rhinestones, orange, green, blue, pink. What other color is this? Red. Really pretty. So I'll put that in the jewelry holder and put that in one of these containers as well. So I'm definitely do that one before I go to sleep tonight. Because whenever I get started on a concept, I like to do them all and get them all finished at the same time. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Y'all, when I say I got a whole lot of stuff in here. Now these are some of the Victoria's Secret concepts I've done. This one has, I put a picture of the Victoria's Secret purse. It's shaped like a star. And it's a black glittery fabric. I have a watch in here, perfume, candle. This is one of the penny candles from Dollar General. I put the Best Mom Ever transfer on the jar. And what I did with these candles like this, I just turned the candle around. I didn't take the label off the candle so they'll see what the fragrance is and all of that. And on the back side is where I put my transfer. Okay. I didn't waste time trying to remove anything. I also have the Victoria's Secret Cashmere Orchid, the body lotion and body mist. I have the double heart necklace and earring set. I have a beautiful scarf back here. And even though this looks like a necklace here, this drape, that's not a necklace, that is just a piece of diamond trim that I put in some of my baskets. And I have the little information card so they'll know what's in it. But I just love those Victoria's Secret purses. They are so pretty. Okay, here's another Victoria's Secret purse. This one is shaped like a heart. They had a really good sale when I got those. So I think I may have gotten 6 Victoria's Secret purses. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Okay. How things with the case they gave a box. And girl, I couldn't come up with nothing, could I? All right, Queen says she watching TV taking her a break. Yes, honey, we got to get them breaks so we can get re-energized. Hi, Cynthia Sanders. Queen said she taking a break. I don't blame you. I really don't. Okay, Baskets and Beyond. Okay. She said I can also put a teddy bear instead of Bath and Body Works to keep the cost down. All right. Okay, so this one I got the Victoria's Secret Love Spell body lotion and mist. This one is another candle I turned on the back side. Used the detail transfer. Beautiful flowers. I wish I would have had a whole lot more of that particular transfer. And it just says Mom. Have a beautiful watch here. Perfume. I got some prayer cards in here. I got a scarf back there. And I think I'm going to take a picture of these scarves too. Like I need to add anything else. I don't have time for that. Then I have a little vase with some flowers in it. The double heart necklace and earring set. Alright, so where I got this set up, once they see the information card with the price and everything on it, they can easily take this off and keep this Happy Mother's Day sign on the gift. So that's the one thing I changed with my tags. I'm trying to see what I hadn't showed you guys. I did some makeup bags today. I still have one more to do. So what I put in this one was a tumbler, journal, ink pen. This is eyeliner. It's really pretty, guys. Really feminine. It's in a gold little container with a mirror. And I have a candle in here. I have eyeshadow. I got a set of lip glosses. I have the Good Baths lotion and body scrub. I think that's all I have in here. Yeah, I think that's it. And I just kept my lid up. So this one came out really nice. Now I got inspiration to do these from Kay on her live. I said, let me go ahead and pull out my little makeup bags. But I wasn't going to do them at first. So I was glad that I saw hers, because they gave me the inspiration to go ahead and pull them out, because I've had them for so long, but I was just never motivated to do anything with them. Okay, so this here's another cosmetic bag. This one I got the tumbler, the Megawatts eyeshadow. I have a candle, succulent plant. I have the three-piece good bath sets. Let's see. This one is the fragrance mist, body scrub, and body cream. Okay. I got the lip liner set in here. Metallic rose. And that's it for this concept. That came out really, really nice. Let's see here. I did some more of my Rose Bear concepts. They always sell, so I make sure I have them in these boxes. So this is the multicolor bear. I have a necklace. I have the hand cream and body butter. That came from Five Below. That set. And then here's another Rose Bear with a necklace, hand cream, bath salts. I have a little yellow lollipop towel there. I thought I had a lollipop. Okay, I got a lollipop towel in this one too. Those come from Temu. You can find them sometimes at Dollar Tree. I was surprised when I found some at Dollar Tree before, but I hadn't seen them since. I got them though when I saw them. Okay, these are for those that did not see these little flower boxes. This is that picture frame I was talking about, guys. And I put prayer cards on this one. I put a little foam board at the bottom and put some little blue flowers on each corner. And this is what the gift looks like. You see the necklace in there? And that little centerpiece is for jewelry. So I put that necklace in there. It says Mom. Got the flowers around it. And I put the picture frame in the back and some beautiful blue roses. So that one came out nice. This one, I used the double heart necklace and earring set. And I lined the box with this green polka dot ribbon. I put the little green roses on each corner. Then I took off the jute string that was on this sign and added the ribbon to that as well. And that little sign says, I love that you're my mom. That came from Dollar General. So I like putting those two colors together. The orange and green is really pretty too. So that came out really cute. And I have two, I think I have two of each color. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to the chat. I just lost y'all. Hold on. Press one button, the whole screen go. Thank you, Queen. Yes, Deborah, pull them out. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Kenyadia. And so what I've been doing today is putting these in boxes. So when I get them on the U-Haul truck, it may be, depending on how big the gift is, it may be 6 or more in one big box. And we just slide the big boxes onto the truck. The big gifts, we just, put them on, as they are. Okay. So I'm just checking, guys, to see what all you all have not seen. see. Okay, guys, I'm just looking in here and seeing. Let me see. I think you all saw this. I'm not sure. But I'm going to let you guys see it again just in case. Let me remove this. Okay, guys, this is another one I did with a little Victoria's Secret wallet. And this one I have the large rose bear. This box is wrapped with that Hobby Lobby wrapping paper. So I got the Victoria's Secret wallet here. That's so pretty. And I got the Victoria's Secret Santal Blossom, a body mist and lotion. I got another candle here that says Best Mom Ever. The necklace with the mom poem on it. This is one of the wood planters that came from Dollar General. I just took the succulent out and added flowers. There's a diamond cut tumbler in here, a lap tray. It's also a picture frame back here that says behind every great kid is a great mom. I got that last year from Dollar General after Mother's Day sale. And I got a little metallic rose here. Pretty blue rose. And I got a scarf that's the same color as the bear almost. That bluish teal color. So I enjoyed making that one too. And I really love that paper, that wrapping paper. I love it. Thank you guys. Yeah, okay, get those all things with a K, get those wallets out. Okay, let's see what I got in here. Okay, guys, this is what I did with some of those little, these little cardboard holders here, Mother's Day holders. They're double-sided. You could turn your gift either way, and it has a nice mom sign on it. So this one I got the pink rose bear. I got the 2-piece lip balm from Pop Shelf, a journal, an ink pen, that little perfume spray, and I have a little metallic rose. I think they call those little cigar sprays or something. So I got that one. I did a blue one. Perfume, ink pen, journal, beautiful metallic rose, and I got some bath salts. I don't know how my necklace got all the way back there. I'm going to have to try to turn it back to the front. I don't know how you got all the way back there. You really got turned around. Okay, I see. I see how I got that way. I'm like, how did you get all the way around there? I'm going to have fun getting you back around. This like a little maze. I got it back around, y'all. This thing was all the way in the back of the gift, the necklace. It was all the way in the back. Okay, this is my yellow one here. So in this one I got that little yellow metallic rose. a flower ink pen, a journal, hand lotion, and perfume. Now that necklace is where it's supposed to be. It's in the front. It's front and center. Okay, now this is the Red Bear hand lotion, journal, um, metallic rose, flower ink pen, perfume, and another hand cream back here in the back. This one, I know you guys remember these containers. I got so many of these things, so I decided to use a couple of them. This is the little Red Bear. This is the flocked bear. He just had that little soft cover over him. I used the Tropidelic body spray because I never could find the mate to that. They stopped making it at Bath and Body Works. Then I have a nice little candle down here. Got some prayer cards in the back. And that's it for that one. I think that's it, guys, because I really need to get started on these other gifts I got. Because I got to stop and eat me some dinner. Then I'm going to get back to creating. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. And I think I made 5 of these in these little containers. But these little containers are really flimsy. So you can't use anything heavy in them. But they are really, really beautiful. They are really, really nice. And they just thin. But they come with the bags and everything, which I thought was nice. And they came with the, not these particular pool bowls. The pool bowls that came with them were really small. These are some other pool bowls that I got from Temu. All right, guys, let me put these back. Okay, guys, I think that is it. And I just need to get going and get to making some more gifts. Because I know y'all busy too. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much for coming. Like I said, I know everybody busy, so we got to get to work. Got to get to work. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you guys go. And happy designing, guys. But I'll see you guys. I will maybe come back before I start vending on Friday. If not, you know I'll go live on Friday for sure. All right, guys. So I love you. I appreciate you guys coming to support me. And I will see you guys on the next live. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.